Hey everyone, what's going on? I'm going to bring you a little weather update. I'm not a meteorologist, but I'm actually kind of getting into weather. I had a good friend that used to be a meteorologist, Derek Fabert, in Champaign, and Jack Gerfin has taught me quite a bit about weather. So I thought I would take this time to talk about the GFS and weather modeling. Well, this is the GFS. This goes out 384 hours. And right now it's set for the 6 o'clock run. The 6 o'clock run is finally coming in. By 5 o'clock, it'll be all in because set for Indiana time. It's an hour ahead of us, but I'm going to go back to the 12Z run from today and want to show you what we got going on here. Right now, we've got a low pressure right here. Try to see if I could zoom in, but I don't think I can. But yeah, zoom in my phone here. But low pressure right here developing out into the Missouri and tracking up this way is what it's going to do. Of course, you got your 540 line, which is normally your rain to snow changeover, your 32-degree line. We do have some Gulf warm air coming up out of the Gulf, which has brought us 60-degree temperatures, which I think right now is maybe a little bit above average for this time of year. But on the backside of this, we have this cold trough coming down right here. This is what they call the Canadian polar vortex trough. This is the cold Canadian air getting pushed down from the jet stream. So what you're getting here is you're getting a jet stream that's coming up, and then the jet stream comes down, and then it goes right back up. With the warm air coming up out of the Gulf, the jet stream is pushed up. If this was all cold air and didn't have this warming down here, you would have probably all this as snow. But it's just not. But I'm going to put this into motion here a little bit, and as you can see, it moves off just like I said. We may have a little snow shower here and there, but I don't see it amounting to anything. Maybe a light dusting in spots too, maybe a ½ inch is all I see. With the ground being wet, I don't even see that sticking too much. It moves off. As you see, the trough pushes the colder air down, and we get cold. Trough moves off, and warm air returns. Got some snow. Excuse me. Got some snow showers up to the north. Minnesota, Iowa, we got some rain, a little snow, another little low pressure building out here to the west. Now, if you look at the time frame up here, we're talking Thursday, November 29th at 6 o'clock. So I'm going to progress this a little bit more. We're going to have some light showers break out in here probably around Friday the 30th, a week from Friday, less than a week. We're going to have some light rain showers break out that could in turn to heavy showers. Maybe even a couple thunderstorms. Heavy rain down in here. I could see this if this was to, this is out in La La Land. When you get, we're out 144 hours right now. When you get that far out into La La Land, you don't normally generally see this. This is just what it thinks. Every run, this is going to change. But if this was to go right now, we're going to have some pretty significant rainfall out of that system there. That low track's right in the center of Illinois, and it moves on to the east, northeast, bringing a pretty good snowstorm up here to northern United States. And then we have this next low that develops. Now, as you can see, we're around December 4th. The last run I just looked was pushing December 3rd and 4th. So now this newest run is pushing it now a little longer, a little further out. But as you can see, the low tracks, excuse me, right? The low tracks to the south of Illinois, which is going to bring, pretty get my mouse in the area here. Pretty good heavy little snowband right here. And you see these, the closer these lines are together, that means wind. There's going to be some wind in this. The closer these lines are together, there's a lot of wind. The further they are apart, the less wind you have. That moves off, continues off to be snow showers. There's going to be some rain to the south. It looks like down where Michael Wilhite is going to be pretty much mostly rain. As of now, he generally forecasts for southern Indiana. I do look at a lot of his videos because he does forecast for our area too. So as that moves on, we then kind of have some brief snow showers. This is lingering into the 6th. Probably won't amount to much. But then we also have this next wave that comes in around the 7th. This would probably bring a good another 1 to 3 inch maybe. It also shows a little bit of warming coming in. I am not, however, set on this being the 540 line is way down here. I mean, there might be some warm air aloft that comes in, and this is what this is picking up. But by the time it reaches us, it freezes. We might get some sleet out of this. I don't see, however, this going to rain. Maybe some freezing rain or that. We'll just have to wait and see how that pans out because that is in La La Land. So I'll keep you posted on that one. The low tracks to the north. As it gets closer, it'll tell me more, but it tracks right up into the Great Lakes. So I figure we are going to have some lake effect snow off of this. Sorry, I can't seem to stop yawning. But it looks to get cold after that, and then that little shot of snow right there just kind of dissipates because the high pressure comes into control and dries everything out. So we're out 384 hours. That takes us to December 11th. Now this is going to change, obviously, but let's get into the precipitation. We're going to go over here. I want 24-hour. Let's see, is that what I want? Just to the, yeah. 24-hour snow. Pull back here. As you can see, this is the storm we got going on. It's cranking out some mega snows up north. Mega snows is what Michael Wilhite would say. Michael, if you're watching this, love you, man. You're awesome, man. But yeah, it's just barely going to give us a dusting. If that low was to track a little further south, we could get maybe an inch or two. But right now, it's tracking further to the north. Let's go ahead and progress a little bit. See, there's some big snows up in Canada happening. I get this up into December here so you can see what the one snowstorm will bring us. Here it comes. As you can see, the low is going to be right in this area right here. That's where the low is going to track. And, of course, bringing us from anywhere from, I would say, probably 2 to 6 plus maybe inches. We're right. Let me show you here. Where the 6-inch range is, that's pretty much the Interstate 70 line. Right in there. So between, basically I would say by Greenup, Hazeldale, all the way up to maybe Villa Grove, Champaign area could see the 6-inch range. There is some 7-inch range over here in northern Indiana. By like, I can't even think of the name of the town. But pretty good snowstorm there. There's also an 8-inch. So yeah, they could see 8 inches up there of snow and what have you. But that system moves off, and that's as furthest I can go. Let's look at the... Okay, this shows the cold air coming in to play around the 8th. This just shows you how far, cold the cold could go. This is your... And of course, Miss Elsa wants to say hi. Say hi. You say hi? She's adorable. I've had several comments. What do you want? But anyway, yes, I'm filming this on my phone because I do not have Fraps or anything on my computer to film this, my screenplay or anything. But yeah, it's gonna get cold. It's gonna get cold, folks. All right, so I'm on the what they call the HER model, or the rapid hourly refresh. This is the one of the best deals. Pretty much shows the low. Few dab of rain showers breaking out. Not much in tens. It looks like when it gets into the Indiana and the Ohio Valley, it kind of picks up. I'm going to have maybe a little bit of snow showers as this wraps around and exits the area. But we go into the, let's go into the 3 kilometer NAM. See what it shows. It shows it moving out of the area. Pretty much just a dry area mass right there that forms, and a whole lot going on there. So not a major storm for this area. Excuse me. I'm just getting over a cold here, so looks like the Ohio Valley, and could see a little bit of snow out of this, a couple inches maybe. But put this into motion so you guys can just kind of watch it. And we got some high pressure that takes over and dries us out. Anyway, guys, I want that. Pause this. Thanks for watching this little weather blog. Like I say, I'll keep you posted on what's to come. This is Sunday. It's around 4 o'clock, I do believe. So, thought you all might like to watch that. Also, my lawn care YouTube page, I will put a link in the description. Has changed to a just snow removal page. I need to put a video up on that because I'm not really doing a whole lot of lawn care anymore, just here and there. And I will talk about more of that in the other YouTube channel. So if you want to go check that channel out, I'll put the link to that channel in this description. So you can see some of my snow plowing stuff. I will be posting snowplow videos. I didn't get a chance to do it that little last storm we had, but wasn't really big, just 1.5 inches, 2 inches, nothing too big. If we get the 6-inch snow that this the GFS is putting out for, I'll definitely take some video then. But thanks for watching. From everyone here at my place, me and Elsa, you've been watching the Nathan 343. I'm Nathan, and have a good one.